Hey, this is Alex B. Jones, salon industry expert and business coach. 2013, the Bureau of Labor and Statistics estimated that 9 out of every 10 hairstylists made between $22,000 and $42,000 a year, and which is pretty good. If you're a little bit lower on the lower end of the range, it may be just a little bit difficult for you to pay your business expenses, to pay your living expenses, and set aside money for your retirement and for savings. For example, if you are at the higher end, $42,000 a year, it's recommended that you save about 10% of your income for retirement and savings. So for this example, 10% of $42,000 is roughly about $4,000. And for the purpose of this example, if you have been in the beauty industry for 10 years, then by now, if you multiply these two numbers, by now you should have roughly $40,000 in savings, whether that be in the bank, mutual funds, IRAs, CDs, treasuries, or what have you. So today I want to talk about the 5 top reasons most hairstylists and salon owners will be broke. Starting with number 5. Following the wrong person. What do I mean by that? Typically, when someone finishes cosmetology school and come into the beauty industry, they usually, people will usually find a mentor or a salon owner that they feel comfortable with, that they've probably watched and they wanted to imitate over the years. Without asking the appropriate questions or proper questions, oftentimes they would find someone to work with in their salon, and they'll begin to pick up some of the habits that the salon owner or the mentor has. Whether they be good or bad, typically they will pick up those habits. And so without asking or really taking a real good hard look at the salon owner, looking to see what type of results they have in their life and in their business, looking at how much they've been able to save and accomplish over the years, they'll typically come on board and they'll pick up those habits and they'll follow the wrong person. So it's really important and absolutely key for you to find people who have attained the type of success you want to have in your career and begin to follow those persons. Begin to ask them, work in their salon, or ask them if they would consider being your mentor. Number 4. The 4th reason why most hairstylists will be broke is most hairstylists will continue to focus on the art of what they do. When you decide to take this up as your profession or your career, you must move beyond learning how to properly roller set, cut, and color clients in their hair. You must learn to pick up some business fundamentals, some business skills. It's great to love what you do. You should absolutely love and be passionate about what you do. In addition to that, you want to make sure that you pick up those business skills. Learn how to account for your expenses. Learn more information about how and where to set aside your money for saving in retirement. Customer service and marketing. All those things are a part of the business skills that you should grow and develop over the years. Number 3. The third reason why most hairstylists and salon owners will be broke is simply because they don't save or invest. It's really important that you begin to set aside monies so that if you're unable to work, if you one day when you are ready to retire, or you have some type of financial catastrophe or disaster that comes along, that you have an emergency fund and a nest egg, and you have money set aside for your retirement and for your future. If you have children, especially for their education as well, so they can have a better start in life than maybe you had. And so one good suggestion that I recommend is you take $2 to $4 from every client that you service a week. And you'll be amazed at how quickly this will add up. If you service 30 clients a week, this will come up to $120 if you're saving $4 for every client. So that's $120 a week. And if you do that over a month's time, that's roughly $500 a month. And it adds up very, very quickly. So the third reason why most hairstylists will be broke is they don't save or invest. Number 2. Most hairstylists and salon owners simply spend too much. This is a cash oriented business. We're making money every day. So often it's easy to fall into the trap of feeling like, well, you know, I made money today, so I can spend this today because I'll make more tomorrow. And so we spend today and plan on making more tomorrow. Spend today, plan on making more tomorrow. And month after month, year after year, we keep going along and doing those same things. Or you're buying those red bottoms, buying the Gucci and Prada, buying the latest handbag, or the most stylish SUV or car. Those things over time will cost you the ability to save money. I've heard it said, if it's on your ass, it's not an asset. So if you are not saving and if you're spending too much, I recommend that you talk with someone and put yourself on a spending plan. Didn't say budget, but a spending plan. If you know how you want to spend your money and what priorities you have in terms of spending, that'll work a lot better than setting up a budget, because nobody likes budgets. And the number one reason why most stylists will be broke is because they simply don't make enough. So as you can see, these things begin to build on top of one another. If you are only focusing on your passion, your love, and your art, and you're not picking up those business fundamentals and those business skills, learning how to market yourself better, learning how to better serve your customers and clients, being able to put yourself on a spending plan or a spending priority plan, and saving and investing, you can see very quickly why people have a tendency over time to be broke. And I know I've worked with so many clients and talked with so many salon owners, and they say the same thing. Oh, I'm not going to be like them, or I'm not going to be like most people. But if you continue doing the same thing that most people do, you're going to get the same results that most people get. So if you have any questions about this or any other business-related questions, feel free to email me at alexallure@yahoo.com, or you can inbox me on Facebook. Until next time, take care. Have a good one.
When it feel like living's harder than dying, for me giving up's way